And what is up guys, it's Insheer. Now as you can tell I sound absolutely amazing. I'm sorry, I am dead sick at the minute guys. But today I wanted to bring you a video on the Super Harvester build that I use to collect all my resources up with. This guy is an absolute monster. As you can see, he's got just under 16k health, he's got just under 14k magicka and just under 40k stamina. Right, I'll take you in now guys to show you the sets that this guy's running. So I'm running 5-piece Dark Stride Jack, which reduces the cost of sprint and sneak by 50%, and then I have got that coupled with the Dreadlocks Mark, which is the Hulk and Drogus set. As you can see, just for the 5-piece there, it is pure stamina. So not only have we got reduced cost, we've also got a big stamina pool to work with. And I'll just demonstrate that quickly for you, how actually resource intensive this guy really is. As you can see, he barely uses any stamina in full sprint at all. And so you might be wondering to yourself, why did I choose Argonian though? Well, I'll show you why I chose Argonian right now guys. In a place like Craglorn here, you might need to get across water really quick. So with this Argonian guys, look how fast this guy moves across water with rapids. It's absolutely insane. There's not a guy out there that will be able to keep up with you on this character. So I've shown you the armor, I've shown you what this guy's running. Let's show you the skills quickly, what I'm using. So bound armaments guys, I'm using this just for the increase in stamina, that's it really. And then obviously rapid maneuver, movement speed. And then obviously this guy needs to be able to defend himself as well, so I've got rapid strikes on there, which is a really good skill, and this guy can still do a bit of damage guys, don't write him off just yet, he can really defend himself out here. If you come across any world bosses, he's more than capable of jumping in and getting those drops. Using Streak, this is basically just to cover gaps quicker. If there's two nodes relatively close together, then you can just zip across, grab both and off you go. Hurricane, now this gives you a movement speed bonus, that is the sole reason why I've got this. And on the back bar, as you can see, I've just got Crit Surge. In case we do get into a fight, you put Crit Surge on with Hurricane and you will self-heal all the way through it. Now if you do manage to run out of resources, which I doubt you will, and you do need stamina, there's Dark Deal there, and that will just simply drain a bit of magicka and give you back your stamina and you are good to go again. So it is official, this guy, it is impossible to run out of stamina. It really is. This guy could just run and run and run at full speed without any problems at all. As you can see right now, if I just fully buff up, the movement speed on this guy is absolutely insane. And then if you need to cover distance, there you've got Streak right there. And then if you need to cover water, as you've seen back then, you can cross water really fast. This guy really is an all-rounder. So there's one last thing I want to show you guys, and that's just the championship points. So we've got nothing in this tree at all. In the steed, across to the lady. So in the lady, we've simply got 87 elemental defender, 87 hardy, they're just your defenses guys. And then thick skinned, I just needed to put a few points in somewhere, so I just dropped them in there to take some less dot damage. And then into the Lord, we have got none, so that is the red totally finished. Okay, the Warlord, you might think why, but I'll show you why now as to some of the points. So I've got 37 points into reduce the cost of stamina spells and abilities. Now this is simply because in these passives up here, it doesn't really offer us anything, but in the next two trees it really does, so we needed to invest a lot of points into those trees. So I've got 75 in Mooncarf, which increases our stamina recovery, and the sole reason why I put it into this tree and not the previous tree is for the Master Gatherer passive. This reduces the time of your harvesting by 50%, and pretty much there is no time to wait at all in pulling up your harvest. And then in here we've got 55 in Tumbling, reduces the stamina cost of roll, dodge and break free. Not really needed guys, and same with Shadow Ward, it wasn't really needed, but I needed to put 75 points in this tree, and this was simply for these passives here. Fortune Seeker, increase the amount of gold you find in treasure chests and safe boxes by 50%. Then there's Merchant Favoured, sorry guys, reduces the cost of armor repairs by 10%. That was just something that came in between these two, so we didn't really need that. Increase the quality of items you find in treasure chests. So this guy is really capable at running treasure chest routes as well, and you have got an increased chance of pulling out those rarer item sets guys. So into the next tree. We've got nothing in this Apprentice because that's basically just magicka. We've got 30 points in melee weapon expert, and we have got 47 in precise strikes, 10 in piercing, 100 in mighty. Like I say, this guy can still put out a bit of damage, so that's why I've got these points in here. As you can see, we have all the passives in this tree, as there was nothing else to offer us in the previous trees, as you can see, so I put all the points into here to give him some damage and to give him some extra passives like critical rating, etc. So as you can see guys, that's everything to do with this character here. I can honestly say that this guy probably is the best gatherer out there at the minute, and I recommend everybody uses a character slot and makes this themselves. Not only will it save you time harvesting, but that also equals to time you making money, you make more money. So once again guys, any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the box below. If you like this video, feel free to drop me a like guys, and to subscribe for more content as I upload daily. I'd like to thank you for watching guys, and thank you, goodbye.